Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with the bonus extra love read. So we're going to see what is coming through for you around love and romance at this time. So whenever you come across this video, Cancer, it'll be good for you. It is a general reading, so like, share, subscribe if it resonates with you, of course. Upon subscription, don't forget to turn on that little notifications bell. That way you're always notified of every time I release a new video here, which is weekly, Cancer. Okay, you guys are one of my highest viewed signs on the channel, so you get bonus extra reads every week without fail. Unless I'm sick, then, you know, they're coming out. This video will be good for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Cancerian placements, and to the cross watchers coming in, feel free to take the messages as they best resonate for you. But before we dive on in, Cancer, I just want to let you know that it's a beautiful day here today. It's gorgeous. I am in sunny Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, and the weather is starting to cool down, so I've got my beautiful warm shirt on. But honestly, the days are just stunning. The sun is still shining. The skies are clear blue. If you follow me on Instagram, I usually post up, daily pics or weekly pics of where I live. So if you would like to connect with me on that platform, Cancer, feel free to do so. All the handles on how to connect with my other socials will be in the show more section below, okay? So feel free to follow. But otherwise, enough of me. Let's dive on into your reading, Cancer. As you can see here, we're starting with the Justice card on the top. So I shuffled the cards, I split the deck, and this is the card that came out on top. So I felt intuitively called to start here. And the first thing I heard, Cancer, was the universe is balancing something out for you. Okay, there is something coming into balance here for you in love, in matters of love or in matters of the heart. Okay, now you may not even see this coming because the woman in the Justice card, she's wearing a blindfold, so you may not even see this coming. But I would say it's something that I've said privately to myself, that the universe has a really good memory. It never lets anything slide. It never forgets anything. It never forgets when someone treats you bad. It never forgets when you did good things for other people. Like, this is just the universe's way of restoring balance. Okay. So if you've been seeking justice in an unfair situation, this is your card to say justice will be served, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Libra also, and Librans are the sign of the scales. So, you know, something is balancing out here, and Librans are ruled by Venus, and Venus speaks to relationships. So I'm feeling like this is definitely a love and relationship and a matters of the heart situation right here. Okay, so something is coming into balance, something that perhaps, Cancer, you don't see coming. So let's dive on in. I'm just going to shuffle offline. Not offline, just to the side, Cancer. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Isn't that, not the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, I beg your pardon. So I love this. I love this card for you because this is strong, solid foundations. Okay, this is perhaps a relationship coming back into balance. You know, something being restored within a relationship here. I see the Four of Wands as a milestone. So perhaps as a couple, you have overcome something together that perhaps was quite difficult, that perhaps was quite challenging. Okay, but this is stability within a connection. This is stability within the home. This is stability within a partnership or a relationship. But there is a celebration around this. So this is good news. This is something to be celebrated, Cancer. You know, this is something to be joyful over. Okay, so let's continue on. Spirit, tell us more about this Four of Wands. Okay, we've got 2 cards. Wow, look at this. We've got the 6 of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the 6 of Cups tells me here that it could be with someone that you felt was very important to you. So 6 of Cups tells me here that this person was very important to you, or you are very important to somebody here. Okay, this is also a card of memories, nostalgia. This is a card of sentimentality. So someone is in their sentimental feels when it comes to this connection. But I like that the 6 of Cups is in the upright, because something is being restored here with someone who is important to you, Cancer. Okay, and it just feels like the old days is what I want to say. This just feels like the old days, or it just feels like back in the early days. You may have children with this person. You may live with this person. You may have family with this person. Okay, I want to clarify the 8 of Wands in reverse though, because it's not clear to me. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel what's happened here, Cancer, is that there was someone here that wasn't prioritizing you with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is, it's priorities. It's, I prioritize myself. If anything, I'm going to put me first. And I feel with the 8 of Wands in reverse, you are not moving forward on a connection, or you are not moving forward on something or a relationship here because this person wasn't prioritizing you, or they weren't making you feel like you were an important part of their life. You know, you were felt underappreciated. Okay, you felt sort of overlooked here. So the 8 of Wands tells me here that something has stopped, or something did come to a stop. It could have been communication. Okay, maybe communication between you and this person stopped. Maybe you decided to not respond or not reply to somebody here because they were not prioritizing you in the way that you want to be prioritized or treated here. And look at this. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's a very stable, level-headed queen. So I feel right now, Cancer, for the majority of you, you are very grounded. Okay, you're very sure of how you feel. You're very sure of what it is that you want. And to some degree, the Queen of Pentacles, she isn't budging because she is loving on herself. Okay. All right. So, okay, we'll leave that there. Let's see what else is coming through here. 2 cards came through. What have we got? We have the Moon in reverse and we have the Sun card. This is really interesting because this is masculine and feminine energy right here. The Moon is feminine, the Sun is masculine. Okay, and the Sun and the Moon are literally they're the 2 luminaries in the solar system. Okay, the rest are planets, although the Moon and the Sun can be seen as planets, but they are the only luminaries. The Sun shines, the Moon highlights. So this is feminine, masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is Pisces, Cancer. This is Leo energy. Okay, this is... I want to say like it's a divine connection, or you were always meant to meet this person, come across this person, be in each other's lives. Okay, you are like opposites, but this is like a situation of opposites attracting. But these opposites that are attracting kind of like balance each other out. You've both got strengths and weaknesses. Okay, and you could also both rub each other up the wrong way because you're in different energies here. However, I do have to say, this is what I'm intuitively picking up, Cancer. The moon is in reverse. You are ruled by the moon. So when the moon is in reverse, it's telling me here that maybe you're not in your feminine energy right now. Maybe you feel like you're in your masculine energy. And the sun is in the upright, and this is masculine, and masculine are going to clash. Okay, and I can see maybe why you might be in your masculine energy, because sitting directly underneath the Four of Wands, you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure, and maybe this person hasn't been making you feel safe. Maybe you feel like you can't trust them. So what happens is when you are not trusting someone, you are in your masculine energy, so there is this need to protect yourself. Okay, stick up for yourself, defend yourself, stand, you know, like that's so masculine energy. So whilst you're in your masculine and they're in their masculine, it's you're essentially like going in opposite directions, like you're repelling each other, if that makes sense. And the person that you're dealing with here, Cancer, with the Sun card, is very much in their ego right now. This is strong pride and ego right here. And the thing is moon people, like us, Cancerians, we have a way of mirroring back someone's behavior. We just have this innate ability to mirror back someone's behavior. So if this person is kind of pointing the finger at you and blaming you for something, it's because they're seeing their own shitty behavior. Sorry to the cross watchers, but you're seeing your own shitty behavior being mirrored back to you through Cancer's actions, which is now putting your person, Cancer, in their ego. Okay, because now they are trying to, you know, have the upper hand, or they're trying to, you know, control the situation. Interesting. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse, which tells me here that someone has had a change of heart, or someone is now looking at things very, very differently to the way they used to look at things. Because when the Hanged Man is in the upright, it means that someone is taking a step back to really contemplate and look at the situation. Okay? And I feel like that's what's happening here. So what I love about the moon in reverse, Cancer, for you is you tend to maybe close yourself off and maybe suppress how you feel. And I get it. It's a protection mechanism to avoid your feelings from getting hurt any further. But the moon in reverse is asking for you to let something go, is to let go, surrender, receive, express. You know, express your emotions, express your feelings, don't hold back. So for some of you Cancerians who have held back, if there is an opportunity for you to open up about how you feel, do not hold back. So there may be an opportunity for you here to really speak on how you feel, because I feel like that's going to restore the balance here. Okay. All right, let's grab another card. Spirit, can we please have another card for Cancer? Yes. And as I said that, we've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she speaks very clearly. She speaks truth. She's bringing clarity to this situation. You know, her sword is lit. You know, her sword is facing in the upright, which is like, let's talk about this. Let's get some things out in the open. You know, let's not hold back. You know, swords are double-edged. So with truth can have the ability to inflict pain and hurt. But rather the truth than a lie. Because we respect the truth, don't we? We respect the truth. And I feel, Cancer, here, there will be a lot more respect if someone opens up about their truth, even if it hurts. Okay, there will be a lot more respect for the other. So this vice versa can go either way here. I'm not getting any which way one side. This can go both ways. So I really like that energy for you, Cancer. Let's just, you know what? Let's just grab another card for the Queen of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And when I see the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer, this is a card of, or a message of procrastination. And the page is a messenger. And you may have been stubborn. Someone here was stubborn to deliver a message, okay, or to act accordingly. But I see here with the Queen of Swords that there's going to be no more of this bullshit. There's not going to be any more of this BS. What is this procrastinating? If we've got something to say, we say it. But I see here that someone was procrastinating in opening up and speaking up about something. And the universe spoke. Sorry, I've got really bad sinus at the moment. Okay, so again, sneezing, you know, letting something go, letting something come up and out into the open. So a sneeze, I'm sort of intuitively, you know, threading this into your reading. It's like your body's way of getting something out that maybe you've been suppressing or that you've been holding on to, Cancer. And look at this, underneath that, look, you're going to laugh, is the Four of Swords in reverse. So, you know, this is, again, a card that would indicate communication. Okay, coming out of silence, breaking the silence. Maybe you needed to pull back and retreat and have a little think about things. Okay, maybe you needed to come back into your natural state of being before you speak up on something. Because if you didn't, your words may have come across quite aggressive. They may have come across from an emotional point of stance as opposed to being diplomatic. Because the Four of Swords here in reverse is, this is you being diplomatic. All right, so let's, in true Cancer Moon Oracles fashion, draw a Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Cancer, let me know in the comments section below. Oh, do we want to do that? Let's back up a bit. Sorry, Cancer. Let's back up. Let's just grab 3 cards in regards to your person. Let's just grab 3 cards. First card is the Page of Wands. There we go. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Wow, look at this. 8 of Cups in reverse. There has been someone here. Look at this, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So it does appear here that this person wants to restore the balance, Cancer. Okay, Temperance is a card of healing. There may be someone here that you are dealing with that has been tempering their feelings for you. Okay, this is their way of managing their own emotions. I do feel like this person has a strong fiery side. So it's kind of like you don't want to get on the wrong side of a fire sign. Not saying that you have to specifically be dealing with a fire sign, but I'm intuitively reading the fire sign energy. Now, your person may not be a fire sign, but you don't want to get on the wrong side of a fire sign because there is a potential here to get burnt, whether they're fire or whether they're earth or whether they're air or whether they're another water sign. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing a lot of fire here. So this person has needed to cool down and come into their own balance. We can see here with the Page of Wands in reverse that this person is or was holding back communication. The fact that the Page of Wands is here tells me here that this person does want to communicate. They do want to reach out, but they are holding back. And the reason why they were holding back is because with the Sun card here, they were just in their own pride and ego. You know, like digging their heels in, not going to be the first person to reach out, you know, feeling really wounded and bruised. But we can see here with the Eight of Cups, which cups speaks to emotions and feelings, we can see underneath the surface, Cancer, that this person wants to return to you. Okay, they do want to talk to you. They do want to resolve something here with you because the Eight of Cups, it's an issue that isn't being resolved. There's a problem here. There's an issue. Okay? Neither party is happy. But this person wants to come back and resolve it with the Temperance card. They want to heal it. They want to restore it. It could have been with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands in reverse can be destructive energy. This is someone who acts out, perhaps in a destructive way or in an impulsive way. And for example, it's like when you're having an argument with someone and they walk out of the room. And it's like, well, why are you walking out? We haven't finished the conversation. We haven't solved the problem. But yet they walk out on you to gain the upper hand or to gain control. It's very childlike, actually, but everyone has different coping mechanisms. So I feel here with the Eight of Cups that maybe this person walked out on you. They turned their back on you. It's kind of like a runner, you know, running out on the situation because running is better than dealing with it and handling it. It's like someone who is trying to avoid this conversation, trying to avoid the situation, trying to avoid having to face their reality. But I feel to some degree, Cancer, this had to happen because the situation could have gotten out of hand or it could have gotten worse if they didn't leave. You know, because you're dealing with someone here with the Page of Wands. This is a page energy. This is like, it's immaturity. You were never going to get a mature conversation out of someone who is being in a childlike state of mind. It isn't going to happen. I mean, think about if you've got children or if you have ever dealt with children, try having, a proper conversation with a child. This just can't happen because they are not mature enough to handle something like in an adult-like way. So I feel like that's what was happening here with this person. Sometimes space is what's needed for reflection and for contemplation. But I do see this person wanting to return. In their heart, they want to resolve the issue. Okay? For them, it kind of feels like it's open-ended. All right, let's I hope that makes sense, Cancer. Let me know if it did. All right, let's grab a Wisdom of the Oracle card to close out this reading for you beautiful ladies and gents. Let's have a look here. What have we got? The Fates. Okay, big Aquarius energy I feel with this card. Okay, the Fates. So Okay, so there's a reason why I said Aquarius, and Aquarius is about the greater good. They're for the collective. Everything they do is for humanity. It's for the bigger picture, if you can call it like that. And I feel like this situation had to happen for the greater good, okay, of your connection here. Something is destined here, something is fated here. It could be the conversation that is fated, it could be fated that this person returns to you, okay? It could be destined that the balance of this relationship is restored. It's going to look different for everybody. But this star here offers hope. Okay, it offers hope where maybe you felt all hope was lost, Cancer. So there we have it, guys. That is your reading. Thank you for all of your love and support, guys. Honestly, you guys mean the world to me, and I do hope that you have a really good day. Bye, guys.